Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Saric. Jordan Poole is out there with Dub. Then it's Avdia. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here's Dub. Pass to Poole. Now here's Kuzma. The 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume three-point shooter.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Poole. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots over Holmgren, and Poole gets it to go.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren from deep three-point land. Avdia with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Wizards now. Saric finds Poole. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Harris, no good. Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Saric passes to Kuzma. They get a hand on it. And there's the pass to Dub. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole. Outside Williams. Harris outside. Looking to end the run. That's good from Williams. The assist from Tobias Harris.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Dub. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Dub. And here's Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harris. Kuzma can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 6. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
So it's Washington now. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A floater, and there's a nice layup by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Giddey with the screen on Poole to the inside. And Giddy gets it to go.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Dub. Giddy defending. The Wizards working the ball around now. Poole with no one around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now Giddy. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good defense by Poole.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Passes it to Dub. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
Giddy with it. Picked up by Poole. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Williams passes to Harris. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Denny Avdia picks one up.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Dort, he's checked in for Williams. That one misses. After all the hype in the offseason, Brent, it's nice to finally get a feel for what these teams are all about.
Well, Kevin, you know the hype train around the NBA never stops rolling, so this league has grown in popularity globally. Seems like another jump over the past 3 or 4 years. People get built up and torn down at such a large scale. That's such a challenge for today's players to stay focused on the task at hand.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now here's Giddy. To the middle. Out to Harris. 5 to shoot. Back to Holmgren. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, I like when Chet Holmgren gets involved in these types of sets. He can be pretty crafty at executing them.
The pass to Avdia. The dish to Saric. Dort against Kuzma. Shoots over Dort. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Here's Poole. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Avdia. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Poole. He's got 13. Pass to Kuzma. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Holmgren in the post. Charge is there. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. And that one drops for him.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
And so it's Washington with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's Reeves. Giddey defending. And here's Poole for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
Charge outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Dub. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
And Saric kicks to Poole. Saric with the screen for Poole. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Harris. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on charge. Gets it down to single digits. Harris has got 6.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Wizards passing it around. Back to Saric. And the rejection by Holmgren. Kuzma offline with his 3. Under trailing by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. He feeds it to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Washington making some changes. Mars is checked in, and Corey Kispert subbed in for Dub. Thunder on D. They trail by 6. Back to Poole. Kispert wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Harris outside. Pass to Giddey. The 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
The growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the three-pointer by Washington. Unloads from 9. Misses the hole and is now 3 for 4. Wizards leading by 9. Here's the pass to Reeves. Inside. Here's Sharch. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Fighting through the contact. Dario does a great job that time.
41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Giddey goes in. Softly drops in the floater. Giddey's got 9. Giddey's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Poole the pass to Reeves. And it's Kispert in the corner. Launches a 3. Kuszewski grabs the miss. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. Harris finds Giddey. Now Pokusevski. 4 seconds left. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Poku holding nothing back for this and one opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Thunder, Alexei Pokusevski. One shot.
And the potential of Poku is pretty exciting. I mean, this is a very unique player, a mobile big, and he keeps improving.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Washington out in front, up 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Thunder trailing by 6. Tobias Harris is out there with Pokusevski. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Cameron Payne. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 22-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick from deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some. Harris has got 9.
And Harris, a polished shooter. Good form on that one.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. He kicks it to Kispert. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. That's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Really owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Pokusevski. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Down low. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Pakusevsky, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. From the Wizards, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%, they're a machine from the floor. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Kispert, the pass to Garza. And he tucks it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now here's Williams. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. Harris looking it over. Rebound by the Wizards. They've led by as many as 14 points. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. And here's Jones. Still scoreless. Kispert, the pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Harris, right side. Misses from close range. Washington leading now by 4. Passes it to Dub. Back to Jones. Now here's Kispert. He's guarded by Williams. There's the screen. Lets it go from 11. Basket good. Kispert's got 11 points. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Dort. Harris outside. And they get it. Harris missing again. Washington has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Picked them clean. Pass to Dort. Okrzewski with the ball. Harris passes to Pakusevsky. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Poku really gliding out there as he got himself into great position.
Dort against Jones. Now the pass to Kispert. Here's Dub. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Dort against Jones. Here's Pakusevsky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Washington leading now by 7. Dub the pass to Jones. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You gotta disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for George. Harris passes to Pokusevski. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. Chalk up 2 there.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Shot clock at 5. Reeves. It's hauled in by Harris.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Such a smooth scorer, Tobias Harris, making that look easy.
Wizards leading by 6. Here's Reeves. 20 points for him last game against Toronto. And George kicks to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Trains the three-pointer. Kuzma's got 14.
Yeah, really hard to do anything about that. Kuzma at his size, not stoppable.
Now here's Giddey. T right on him. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Washington now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one. Pass to Sharch. Passes to Kuzma. Over Harris. Another one falls for Washington.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Giddey with it. He's got 9. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Dub. Kicks it to Avdia. Here's Dub. Giddey defending. Here's Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good. Under trailing by 8. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick. 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 8.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Washington calls timeout. For Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Pokusevski. And it's Dort in for Harris. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Poole's checked in for Dub. Washington with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Back to Dort. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the pass to Reeves. Over Giddey. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Now here's Saric. Pass to Reeves. The kick out to Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Saric. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Dort. 9 points last game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Here's Williams. Washington with the rebound. Avdiev's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Reeves. Giddey defending. Saric inside. Working on Williams. And it's Saric. That time on the assist from Poole. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 9 points. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Saric. Williams kicks to Williams. Off target with his 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Reeves the pass to Poole. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Wizards lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Williams a screen on Poole. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kuzma against Dort. Kuzma inside. He's coming off a 22-point game against Toronto.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
I think the defense was trying to outthink Kyle Kuzma. Thought he would be inside. Instead, he hits him with the floater.
Outside Williams. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points. Now here's Poole. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
And so it's Washington with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Right now for Washington, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle in, knock off the rust, and kind of get into a rhythm.
Even we go through that, I think, from time to time. Kenny, come here. Here, let me knock the rust off of you.
Oh, this again?
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Wizards.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture, Ernie. 5 hungry Shaqs in one room at one time. Oh, the buffet table is obliterated.
Did you say obliterated? I think I know what you mean. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Thunder trailing by 10. Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. They've got Dub. Mario Saric is out there with Avdia. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Poole in at the 1. Here's Dub. Passes it to Avdia. Now Poole. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. Yep, that one goes in there. Giddey's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Poole finds Kuzma over Harris, and Kuzma with the basket on the assist from Poole. Poole's got 6 assists now in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, these strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Poole the pass to Kuzma. Poole a screen on Harris. To the paint. Kuzma finds Saric. Pass to Avdia. Latre connects from three-point range. Avdia's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's Giddey with the drive. It's Williams high post. He has 6. Here's Harris. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole. The pass to Dub. Some solid defense from Harris. Under trailing by 9. At the elbow, Williams. Back to Giddey. Rebounded by the Wizards. Dubs got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kuzma kicks to Poole. Williams comes with a double team. Poole against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Avdia gets the bucket.
Poole becoming a better distributor of the basketball, so finding those chances and trying to get guys better looks, that's part of his game.
Poole against Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Williams. Williams, a screen on Poole. Stolen by Avdia. Pass to Dub. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dub's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. A better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture that the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. Here's Giddey. Good on the three-point shot. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Shot clock reset for Washington. And Poole gets it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. Floats one. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 7 rebounds in the game. Poole against Giddey. Passes it to Saric. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Thunder trailing by 16. And here is Giddey. He's got 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Saric passes to Poole. And here's Avdia. Williams comes with a double team. Just 5 on the clock. And Avdia the bucket on the assist from Poole. Poole's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Williams. 6 points for him. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
The pass to Kuzma, out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points a game, 8 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Poole against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off an excellent season. 6th in field goal percentage, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice ball movement by Washington. Reeves can't hit. Under trailing by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Poole. And a great move by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Here's Reeves. Giddey defending. There's the double team with Dort. Giddey against Kuzma. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Second, the Thunder.
And they were so awesome last year on the boards, blocking out, maintaining position, and finishing off possessions with the rebound. They are physical, and that effort afforded them a ton of extra possessions.
Now here is Harris. 15 points in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Poole. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 10 in the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Reeves the pass to Saric. Now here's Kuzma. There's the double team with Dort. Out to Saric. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Avdija. Drills it from outside. Avdija's got 17 now, just in the second half. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fader. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Passes to Saric. There's the double team with Dort. Saric passes to Reeves. Kuzma outside. And the 3 off target. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 13-5 run. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And Washington has possession. The Thunder making the shot. As the Poole launches it, buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got 29.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 29 points. Top of the key, Avdia. Kuzma outside. Down low, here's Saric. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 6 points for Dario Saric. The pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And the shot goes in. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Avdia. 17 points in the game. And Poole gets it to go.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. Poole, the pass to Saric. Now, here's Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Reed. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Now, Giddey. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by the Wizards. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Saric. It's Poole with the drive, and the layup is good. Poole's got 34.
He might have got bumped, too. There's no whistle, but Poole able to still make it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from long distance. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Wizards lead by 16. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Wizards leading by 16. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Pokusevski. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Reeves. Outside, Jones. Clock at 4. There's the pass to Garza. Sinks the triple. Garza's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Wizards. Jones against Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. Jones against Giddey. Passes it to Dub. Fades away. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Dort gets it to go.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Here he goes. And the shot goes down.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Jones, the pass to Kispert. And there's the pass to Reeves. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the goal.
First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Luka Garza. 2 shots.
That one is off. Saric is checked in for Washington. And he's good on the second. Here's Giddey. Pass to Pakusevsky. And it's Jordan off the drive. The kick out to Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Reeves the pass to Kispert. Passes it to Dub. Here's Garza. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Saric. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 17. Giddey with it. He kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Giddey. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Here's Reeves. Giddey defending. Here's Reeves. Here's Saric. Again, the Wizards score.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Reeves. Now the pass to Garza. Here's Reeves. Giddey defending. Saric attacking over Williams. The shot by Saric, no good. Thunder trailing by 14. To the inside. Williams passes to Giddey. Got it. Good job in the low post. Giddey's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Giddey, one of those guys who really can stuff the stat sheet.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Dub. They set the pick. Floats one up. Bucket is good. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Passes to Pakusevsky. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Washington leading now by 11. Here's Reeves. And stolen by Giddey. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Sharich. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up, and he gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
That free throw, no good. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And the second free throw, good. Wizards leading by 10. Pass to Dub. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Holmgren.
Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, number 0 at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
The pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren the screen. It's stolen by Sharich. Here's Tug, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Wizards, number 0. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Holmgren. Harris passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 8th assist in the game. Washington leading now by 12. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Williams is checked in for George. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The basket pool. Gilgeous Alexander comes with a double team. Good on the triple. Kuzma's got 23.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer whether he's operating on or off the ball.
Now here's Giddey, guarded close. Wizards leading by 15. Here's Dub. He kicks it to Avdia. Pass to Dub. The three from Poole. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got 37.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Harris. Now Giddey. It's stolen by Sharks. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Love the hustle Kuzma's playing with here. Showed it there, capping off the break.
Gilgeous Alexander against Poole to halt the run, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
The first one falls. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. Here's Washington. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Poole. Five to shoot. Fires the three. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Holmgren in the high post. Charges there. Inside. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Here's Dub. Giddey defending. Pass to Poole. Here's the three. Good. Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Holmgren kicks to Harris. And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded by Williams. Gilgeous Alexander comes with the double team. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your defender, Williams.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. 22 is their biggest lead. Sharge. It's hauled in by Harris.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Poole against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sharge, that's good.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Poole. Again, the Thunder score.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Washington.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jordan Poole.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Giddey, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And Dub gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 18.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Good touch from Holmgren, looking comfortable and assertive down there.
And here is Poole. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.